Holy buckets. We're out here fishing. It was kind of tough for us to get set up here, finding a spot with all these fishermen around. From my experience, some of the best fishing spots are the spots that, you know, don't get a lot of pressure. We're just gonna go inside and get fishing before frostbite sets in.
We have high activity.
Yeah, we do. That thing's a tank. That's a tank.
That's a dozer. I'm hooked up.
Hooked up.
I think I got another dozer. Feels pretty good.
Ooh.
That's a big daddy again.
Oh my god. That thing's huge.
They're thick out here.
Oh my god. Look at that thing.
They're pretty much left. There's one left. Now I have him.
Nice. This is a botched camera job right now. Another giant.
Not as big as the last two, but still a nice crappie. Fishing in pretty deep water, so we got to bring them up. Try to bring them up a little slower. They know there's feed.
3 fish! And 3 more on screen. Let's get a double. Oh! Get me on my down.
We're hooked up.
Brett's hooked up. I think this is one of the smaller fish of the day. Yep.
That's above average on most lakes, though.
On most lakes, yeah, that's still probably above average. I gotta get you in frame.
Don't worry about me.
Don't be so humble. Look at him mount.
There's one in the area. Which one are you, high or low?
I want to mount this so I can see the...
Can you mount it up there?
I want to mount this so I can see the hummingbird. Oh.
I'm hooked up. This is a smaller fish, I think. It's not fighting much. Oh, he just got a little heavier.
Less buoyant.
Yeah, this is one of the smaller fish. Still respectable.
Still got a bunch down there.
There he goes. Tell him about the new hummingbird.
The new hummingbird?
Yeah.
I got a new hummingbird. Today we're testing out the new hummingbird Helix 7. It's the all-season bundle. And so what that means is that it comes equipped, ready to go for ice fishing with the ice fishing transducer. And then you can also easily take it, unscrew the 2 side mount screws, and then switch it over to your boat. Dual purpose. Rather than spending $600 on a Vexilar, $700-800 on, you know, Humminbird or Lowrance or Garmin, you know, you get all-in-one, ready to go. And in my opinion, so far using this thing, it has been 10 times better than my old Vexilar. Not saying Vexilars aren't good, but compared to what I was using before, this thing is way better.
I'm hooked up again.
And it works.
This feels like a good fish.
Yeah. You know, I used to know what good fish felt like back when I caught them. That's a nice one.
Another successful release.
Ooh, I got a chaser. Oh, I missed it.
Great. Just using a clam drop tungsten tipped with a minnow head. Can't really see it.
I'm really good at fishing. Wait a week.
I'm already hooked up.
Jeez.
They got me on the fall. This is one of your smaller fish. I like the drip.
What is this, my 10th fish today?
Probably about that.
Nah, second. Oh,
That's a nice fish, Brett.
Thank you.
He's got some shoulders.
That is not a bad fish.
Right now I'd say we're looking at schools of 5 to 8 fish coming in at once.
Well, I'll let them decide. Hooked up again?
Oh.
This is back to back. We're not even going to have to edit any of this. It's going to be one video.
This is probably about the 8th, 9th, 10th fish of the day. This one's got some shoulders.
That's a dozer. What are the odds that he would come back?
Looking good.
He was at about 22, I think. He should be okay. Woohoo!
Nice one.
Tank after tank.
I seen a little blue mark there when I was going down. Figured my minnow fell off.
Yeah, I just had one too. This one feels decent. This one feels good. I mean, I'm using a medium rod, but this one feels real good. Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Nice.
When I fish crappies too, since their mouth is kind of shaped upwards, I always kind of bring the jig up with it. It seems like 9 times out of 10, they're gonna feed, you know, going up with it.
I'm hooked up. He gave me a second chance. I want to see that. Oh, I got him! This is a dozer, I think, guys. This is gonna be a good fish, I think.
Is it?
Look at him.
He's a giant. That's an absolute giant.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, he turned red on the graph.
Got him. Okay. One of the smaller fish of the day. Dinky. We had a bit of a lull. Then all of a sudden a massive school just came in. And just like that. It doesn't feel too bad.
Just like that.
Is that a double?
We're hooked up with a double. Deuce is on the day.
Shoot, the battery's about to die.
Gotta get this other fish on camera.
Whoa. Look at that.
Couple of tanks.
Crazy. This is the kind of crappie fishing I want to do.
Yes.